What up guys, ItzSirVincent here. Well, I know that I've not been making videos for a really long time, and it's all because that, you guys have not been seeing performance and proper video from my previous system. So, because I was using a laptop. So right now I finally got all the sweet components here, and I'm just gonna go through my selection of components. And so, I picked this Master Case Maker 5 by Coolmaster because it's just plain sweet looking case. It's a mid-tower, it has tons of space when it comes to upgradability in future. For say you want a Crossfire or SLI and all this good stuff. So I picked this case because it's really spacious, and it's definitely one of the most customizable case around. And I find that it's just looking really good. So as for this CD-ROM, I just picked this Asus, well, basic CD-ROM. Not much I've already mentioned. And of course I picked this graphic card that everyone's been like, singles most powerful graphic card in the market. Well, except, well, you're talking about Titan XP or Titan X Pascal. So I got myself a Asus Strix 1080 08G, which is an old clock version of the GPU, which is excellent, and I'm definitely gonna benchmark it to see how far it actually pushes. And I'm totally looking forward to actually like play AAA title games, because previously I'm just having a really horrible laptop system, which, well, I totally forgot about the specs. So anyhow, I got myself a i7 6700K for the CPU, which is totally overclockable, and definitely gonna push that baby as well. And I also chose this really nice CPU cooler, which is the H115i by Corsair, because it's just, well, it's a 180mm radiator, and it's really sweet looking, to be honest, and it does provide really awesome cooling solution. And of course, well, with all this awesome good stuff, not to mention I must pick a really good PSU, which is the power supply. I chose the, oh, totally forgot the model, HX 750i. So that is, which is actually platinum rating, so it will not spin unless it's hot enough. Then the fan will spin. So yeah. Okay, moving on to the motherboard. I have chosen between the Hero Alpha and the Hero Formula. Yep. Oh my gosh. So apparently I went to the shop, and well, apparently a lot of shops in Malaysia here in Loyat does not have these bad boys, right? So apart from all that, I was being introduced with all sorts of boards, and finally I actually picked the even higher end motherboard, which is the Maximus 7 Extreme, which is really sweet, and it contains a OC panel for you to overclock via, well, the panel. Moving on. As for the RAM, I chose the Corsair Vengeance LED with 3200 megahertz, I believe I said that correctly, megahertz of DDR4 RAM, which packs a huge punch on 16 gig. So looking forward for that as well. Hopefully 16 gig is enough. Hopefully. Okay, yeah. Hopefully I'm not overdoing this, or else I'm just gonna upgrade to, well, 32. Alright. So apart from all that, I also chose a Evo 850 Samsung M.2 SSD, which is amazing choice. Alright, for 500 gig. So we don't have enough of, so that we won't have issues on the storage. And also, well, 250 is just way too little, so why not 500? on the safe side, right? All right, and as for this storage, well, SSDs is all for operating system, and of course for storage, I picked the WD 2 terabyte black. Something's wrong with my tongue. Moving on to the monitor. Well, technically speaking, I did not invest much on the monitor, but I do make sure that it is on IPS because it really helps me on editing. Well, technically speaking, all designers or editors would need to have an IPS panel to edit their work at 100% accuracy of sRGB or color, or else, well, you'll be facing a lot of problems on the coloration. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I really hope that this gives you an insight of my components, and of course, if you wish to know more about the components I have right now, I'll be linking all down in the link in the description so you can check all the goodies out. And of course, well, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a single video in the future and all the updates from my future videos. And you also follow me on my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook. So yes, so I'll see you guys next time as I'm ongoing to build this bad boy up. See you next time. Moving off the mic.